I'm Laura Nickerson here to give you the buzz on local news and events. Just getting started right here is the Calabasas Classic 5 and 10K race benefiting the Talbert Foundation. Everyone's out ready to have a great time, so we're going to go take a look around this great event. In the meantime, I'm going to fill you in on the buzz. Quick kid question of the week. How do you get your kids excited about doing a race like the Calabasas Classic? I'll get you that answer in a minute, but first, we are so lucky that we live in a part of the world where it's still nice and warm in November. So take advantage of that sunshine and head on out and help Topanga State Park. Bring the whole family out to help the native plants by working to clear out the invasive ones with the Mountains Restoration Trust on Sunday the 24th from 8:30 a.m. to 12:15 p.m. Register at mountainstrust.eventbrite.org. And if it gets down to that frigid 60-degree weather, well, just, go in your closet and grab that thing, that thing with the sleeves and the, what's that called again? Oh, right, a jacket. So do you still read on those things? I forget what they're called, but they have paper on them. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, books.
Books, yes. You still read books?
Uh-huh.
Do you read anything that does not have an on or off switch?
No.
Well, if you still like to read books like these guys do, head on over to the Calabasas Library for their book sale. It's this Saturday, the 23rd, from 11 to 4 at the library, where you can choose from tons of books at reasonable prices. 100% of the proceeds benefit library programs. So come on down and show your kids how to read on those old-fashioned things that don't actually have a plug on them. The M-Rock Life anti-bullying campaign is hosting the premiere of Breaking the Silence, a mini documentary showing their public service announcements one story at a time. It's on November 23rd from 6 to 8:30 p.m. at the Agora High School Performing Arts Center, and the event will feature special guests, celebrities, and entertainers, all supporting Mr. Gerald Pickett, the students of Agora High School, and My Story. The event is free, but we will be filming it for promotional purposes, so get out of those sweatpants and put on something pretty like these bracelets, right, ladies? Absolutely. It's all for a great cause. In local news, DNA reports have come back on a mountain lion that was recently killed while trying to cross the 101 freeway in Agora Hills. Now, these results show that that mountain lion was of a different genetic strain than the isolated mountain lion population of the Santa Monica Mountains. This finding has reopened the discussion of a wildlife corridor being put in place over the freeway, a project that has been twice denied by Caltrans. The corridor, if built, would help maintain genetic diversity in the area and help keep wildlife safe by giving them a way to pass over the freeway. Another round of applications for the $10 million project is expected early next year. Hey, student filmmakers out there. Student Cam, which is C-SPAN's annual national documentary competition, is starting to accept submissions. So you should really get out there and give it your best shot. Get it? Shot like a camera? Middle and high school students are asked to create a short 5 to 7 minute video documentary related to the topic of the competition. Winners will receive cash prizes, so visit studentcam.org for details on how to enter. This year's theme is a message to U.S. Congress. What big issue should U.S. Congress approach in 2014? Well, I know what I would say. First of all, glad I got that off my chest. I'm here with Julie and Lloyd Talbert from the Talbert Foundation, a big part of making this event happen. So has this race achieved the goals you had hoped it would today?
Yes, it really has. We had wanted to have over 2,500 runners, which we're going to have. We'd wanted to have beautiful weather and everybody having a great time, and so far so good. We're really excited about it.
And Julie, what inspired you to start the Calabasas Classic?
Okay, so we started our foundation, and my husband literally called me from work one day and said, we should do a 10K and we should do it in Calabasas. So I called up, and the city had just been approved for a route and all of the stuff, but had no one to put it on, literally the day before. And it was like serendipity that it came about.
It was meant to be. Now you would be the perfect person to answer the question I asked earlier, which is how do we inspire our kids to do a big run like this one, like the Calabasas Classic?
Do you know what's really fun about this race is it's fun, and we've got a lot of our families from our foundation running, and so there's no pressure. They come out, they realize they can do it, and it's fun, and everyone's encouraging them, and what you encourage, you get to do more of, so I think it's a good race for that.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for putting on such a great day. I'll be back next week with more of The Buzz.